Okay, so this video has been making its rounds on social media of Michael Jordan. Seemingly pinching the kid's ass and rubbing his leg. That's what it looks like he's doing. Very cringe to watch. I don't even want to like be stuck on this for too long because this is kind of like a crazy video. However, there's a perfectly great explanation for why he was allegedly doing what he was doing. So now let's play this video explanation, because all over social media people have been saying, oh, he's a creep and there's no excuse for that. Even after you hear this explanation, people are still going to be calling MJ a creep and all this other stuff, and which I understand. Hey, this is not the time to be trying to help nobody out, but let's go.
Of ice that were in the kid's back area by his waistline of his shorts, and Michael Jordan was not grabbing his ass. Tyler Reddick's son had a chunk of ice. You can see that Tyler Reddick's son's shirt is completely saturated, and Michael Jordan trying to help a little kid out, making those chunks of ice out of your back.
It initially looks shocking, and I think there's a reasonable explanation for it.
Yep.
It looks like he's trying to get stuff out of his shirt and pants.
I think that's exactly.
It's shocking the first time you see it.
It
It
looked shocking. Please do your due diligence and realize that it was chunks of ice that were in the kid's back area by his waistline of his shorts, and Michael Jordan was not grabbing his ass. He was grabbing the cubes of ice to try to break them up and make them fall down, and they fell down on his legs, and he wiped them off his legs. None of us are doing it just because we all love Michael Jordan, which we all do.
He wasn't in the Epstein files?
No, he was not.
He wasn't in the Epstein
files. If this was a thing, we would probably know about it.
Let me ask y'all something. How many times do you be using AI like, how do I make more money? And then you get some generic 9-page essay, TED Talk, motivational speaker type answer. That's not an AI problem. That's a you didn't ask it right problem. If you actually want smarter results from ChatGPT, Gemini, Claude, or whatever AI you use, go to perfectpromptgenerators.ai, not .com, .ai. You type in regular questions like, how can I make more money? What stock should I buy today? How can I make better decisions? How can I make money with AI? And it turns your basic questions into a properly structured, optimized prompt that works across all AI tools. Now, before somebody says, why not just use ChatGPT? You are using it. This just helps you ask smarter questions so you get smarter answers. Optimized prompts equals optimized results. And it's free to try. So go to perfectpromptgenerator.ai and stop leaving your AI results up to chance. Again, this is not the time to be doing anything of that matter. MJ, you got to leave it alone. Let them suffer and freeze to death. Don't try to help out no kids. Don't even look at kids. Don't even say hello to kids. That's the way this shit has been going. This is tough times. This is serious times. This is crazy times. You see how they automatically said his name wasn't in the Epstein files? This is not the time to be touching on anybody, a kid, women, shit, a grown man. You got to keep your hands to yourself. And I know that the angle of the camera really makes it look even worse than what it is, because it looks like from an above pointed down angle, it looks crazy. It looks like he was enjoying it, but you could see that the kid didn't even know what was going on. Like, he turned around probably once he felt the ice start to break up or whatever. But yeah, this is a tricky situation.
If I had a machine that could travel through time, I would go back some years with a Mac and a 9, 2 Uzis with a few grenades in my hand, 8Ks, HKs, more Ks than the Klan. That's fuck racist. A nigga gonna do against me with a musket. I'm talking about them days they would stone you in public. You probably go back in time to meet Jesus Christ. I'd ask Jesus for help to steal Judas Ice. Amen.
You got music, you got a business, you got a product or service, but you're not making enough money off of it because you don't have enough exposure. DM or email me right now to get promoted on my platforms. I have 850,000 subscribers on YouTube. I have 460,000 followers on Instagram. I have the following that you want to get seen in front of. I was able to increase the sales of this Amazon book off of a YouTube sponsorship with just 30,000 views. And I was able to give this artist 15,000 views with the Instagram repost in less than 24 hours. So DM or email me at bookingcranklucas@gmail.com right now to get more exposure and more money for your business.